To understand the future of K-pop, we must first understand its current form. The K-pop industry can be a very brutal industry that holds its performers to extremely high standards, often prioritizing appearance over talent. Idols are expected to be picture perfect at all times and consistently deliver outstanding performances with little room for error. To maintain these images, they follow strict diets and training schedules, waking up early and going to sleep late to fit in practice, interviews, performances, and virtual or in-person meetings with fans. This level of dedication is exhausting and has often been criticized by Western media as the dark side of K-pop. This perfectionism has contributed to the rise of virtual groups such as Plave and Mave. Plave is a 5-member boy group that uses 3D animated avatars to perform while remaining anonymous. Unlike Plave, Mave is a 4-member girl group created entirely through CGI and AI technologies. Both groups have something in common. They use technology to create idealized versions of idols that are not deprived of their personal lives and are not required to uphold the same unrealistic beauty standards expected of human performers. These groups demonstrate that K-pop is already beginning to integrate artificial performers into an industry driven by audience demand and technological innovation. This provides a useful foundation for exploring what K-pop may look like in 2050. To do this, I used Wendell Bell's framework of possible, probable, and preferable futures alongside Norbert Weiner's concept of cybernetics. Cybernetics is the study of communication, control, and feedback systems. I argue that the contemporary K-pop industry already functions as a cybernetic feedback loop. Entertainment companies continuously collect audience data, analyze fan behavior, and adjust idol production accordingly. The more fans engage, the more data companies collect, allowing them to further optimize future content and interactions. Rather than functioning as a one-way relationship between performer and audience, K-pop operates as a system that constantly adapts itself through feedback. One driver that may intensify this loop by 2050 is the increasing optimization of parasocial relationships through technology. My first image represents Bell's possible future. In this future, fans no longer simply follow idols, but actively create them. Through prompt-based artificial intelligence and wearable technologies capable of monitoring emotional states, fans generate personalized idol groups, performances, and music tailored to their individual preferences. Here, idols become cybernetic systems that continuously adapt through audience data and feedback. This future pushes beyond current industry structures by transforming idols from fixed performers into personalized systems that exist differently for every fan. My second image represents Bell's probable future. Unlike the possible future, this outcome emerges from existing environmental and economic pressures that are already influencing the entertainment industry today. Climate change, rising labor costs, and increasing cost of living pressures may encourage entertainment companies to invest in virtual concerts, subscription-based fan interactions, and AI-assisted performers. Rather than replacing human idols entirely, artificial intelligence becomes a tool for maintaining engagement in a more efficient and economically sustainable way. As these pressures increase, the cybernetic feedback loop becomes stronger as companies seek new ways to optimize fan attachment and participation. My final image represents Bell's preferable future. Research suggests many fans still value the authenticity and emotional connection provided by human performers. In this future, AI remains a supportive tool rather than a replacement for artists. Human creativity remains central, while ethical regulations, performer protections, and transparent AI practices ensure technology enhances rather than exploits the industry. This future is preferable because it balances technological innovation with the well-being of performers and the authentic connections valued by fans. While all three futures involve technology, they represent very different relationships between idols, fans, and artificial intelligence. Bell's framework reminds us that the future of K-pop is not predetermined. Instead, it is shaped by the choices made by entertainment companies, performers, fans, and policymakers today.